In the previous two videos, we talked about vowels. In the next few videos, we're going to talk about consonants and xa'islak'ala. So the first set of consonants we're going to take a look at is labials. So labial means lips. So that's the main part of our vocal tract that we're going to be using in making these sounds. And these sounds are related through the fact that we use our lips, and I find this is the best way to categorize all of the letters in xa'islak'ala. Instead of going in alphabetical order, arranging them by how they're made, hopefully will make a little bit more sense. So the first letter that we're going to take a look at is the letter B. So in English, think of the word boy. The way we make the B sound is we close our lips. So our lips are coming together, they're closing, and that's stopping the air from coming out. That's how we start. And then we use our vocal cords. This is what's called a voiced letter, a voiced sound. B. So it comes out as B. We're closing our lips and then releasing the air, and the B sound comes out. The next letter we're going to take a look at is the letter P. So in English, think of the word pop. So it's similar to the letter B, but in this case, we're not actually using our voice. So this is a voiceless sound. And basically, the mechanics behind it is the same as the letter B. We're closing our lips and then releasing the air. But with the P, we're not using our vocal cords. So we have B, and then we have pa. The next letter is also the letter P, but we have an apostrophe over top of it. So what the apostrophe tells us is that we're going to be using our glottis. So this is our glottis here. The glottis is the opening between the vocal cords. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be closing our vocal cords. That's why it's what they call a glottal stop. We're closing our glottis, we're closing our vocal cords. And then we're releasing the sound. It's similar to the P sound in pop, but since we're closing our vocal cords and then releasing it, it's going to be more forceful. And there's no English equivalent for the glottalized P in English, but basically it just sounds like. So you have kind of a popping sound. And these are the sounds that we make mostly using our lips when the air is coming out through our mouth. There are two more sounds that actually come out mostly through your nasal cavity. One of them is the letter M. So M as in mother. So it's just a M sound. M. So we're closing our lips and the air is coming up through our nasal cavity, and the air is bouncing around inside of our nasal cavity. It's resonating in there, so that's why it's called a resonant sound. And we also have an M also with an apostrophe over top of it. So it's similar to the glottalized P, but we're kind of stopping the air before we say the letter M. M. So it's kind of a shorter sound. M. So here we have M, M. Here we have B, P, P, M, M. These are what are called labial sounds. They're used mostly by closing our lips. In the next video, we'll take a look at some more consonants grouped together this way. We'll explore what they call alveolar sounds.